Okay, now we've got the sequence going nicely in the first video, and that's what it sounds like. Now in the original song, there were quite a bit of special effects going on. There was some reverse guitar sound effects and some passing vehicle sounds, and that was done with probably with an EMS synthesizer. They're not that easy to come by, so whatever you get your hands on, you can simulate that sort of sound. And to do that, you would probably use a LFO to control an amplifier with a square wave to get a sort of sound. But if you haven't got that, you could use some fairly severe filter modulation using a square LFO. So that's what I'm going to do, because this synthesizer doesn't have a you cannot control the amplifier with the oscillator. So to start with, I'm going to get a straight out setting, and that's just a sawtooth wave. Now what we're going to do is set the third oscillator to control the filter. Now you can hear that that's the reverse sawtooth we put onto a square wave. We're starting to get close to that sound. And then to make it sound like it's going past, you would start off with the tuning for the oscillator. And then you lower it, and it gives you like a Doppler effect. So, and also to save you from having to fade, if you're playing this live just as a tribute to Pink Floyd or whatever, you would you could probably set the amplifier envelope to fade in and out for you. So I'll set a fairly slow fade in, and also a decay time of about 4 seconds. Sorry, about 2.5 seconds, and that should bring in the sound. And as it's fading out, I'll lower the pitch of the oscillator, so it'll sound like it's going past, hopefully. So with that, you've got to make sure you have your oscillator up to start with, otherwise you run out of room to turn it down. So we'll do a couple of those passing effects with the evolver going in the background. That's pretty much it. That's some interesting things you can do with synthesizers.